Hello friends, we are in the module number 2 and we are discussing about the metal finishing and we are at the last topic, electrolysis plating of copper. So in the previous classes we discussed about the electrolysis plating, difference between the electro and electrolysis plating, fine, and also the advantages of electrolysis plating. Electrolysis plating is a process of coating a thin layer of any other suitable metal on a base metal without using electric current and by using some suitable reducing agents. Fine. So here this is a electrolysis plating of copper process. Here as usual the pre-treatment is done. The pre-treatment is done by treating the object to be plated with the the organic solvents to remove the oil and grease. Okay, if the substrate is insulator or any plastic such materials, it will be activated by dipping it in a stannous chloride and a palladium chloride. Okay, and the electrolysis plating of the copper is as follows. See how to write the plating bath composition. The composition of the plating bath is something like this. Okay, the electrode or the substrate is a catalytically active surface. You know the meaning of the catalytically active surface. Okay, in the case of the metals has to be plated. Okay, it will be removed, the impurities are removed by treating with any of the organic solvent. In case of the insulators or plastics, this will be dipped by stannous and palladium chloride. After it is treated with stannous and palladium chloride containing HCl, the surface is called as a catalytically active surface. Okay, and the source of the electrolyte here, that is a metal used is a copper sulfate. Okay, generally the coating materials used are chlorides or sulfates or nitrates of the any of the coating material. So here in this process of electrolysis plating of copper sulfate is used here. And as this is a electrolysis plating, we must use a reducing agent. So in this process the reducing agent used is a formaldehyde. Okay, and to avoid the any unwanted reaction which is taking place in the plating bath solution, complexing agents are added. The complexing agent added here in this process is ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, and to maintain the required pH of 11, the buffer used here is sodium hydroxide. Okay, temperature required for this process is a normal room temperature. Okay, so this is about the composition of the plating bath of electrolysis plating of copper. And the reactions which are taking place in the electrolytic bath are, see here the formaldehyde we have taken. Formaldehyde is a reducing agent which reacts with the hydroxyl ions and gets oxidized to the acid with the liberation of electrons and water. Okay, and at the substrate surface what will happen? Metal ions are there, copper ions. The copper ions accept the electrons and will get reduced to the elemental copper or copper metal that gets deposited on the surface of the substrate. So the overall reaction here is when the formaldehyde is reacting with the base and copper ions, the products formed are copper and acid. Okay, this is about the reactions. Here the electrons are given by the formaldehyde, the reducing agent. Clear? And the applications of this electrolysis plating of copper are, it is used in a manufacture of the PCBs, printed circuit boards. Okay, like used in a plating insulators, and also it is used in a producing a throw hole connections. Okay, an important application of electrolysis copper plating is in printed circuit boards, that is in a PCBs. Like in a double sided multi-layer boards where plating throw hole is required, electrolysis technique is one of the best methods since the holes cannot be electroplated. The base object, that is the PCB, is a plastic material which is such as a glass or fiber or reinforced plastic or any resin like epoxy or phenolic polymer like that. Okay, and which over which a layer of copper is plated. Okay, so the main application of the electrolysis plating of the copper is plating on the PCBs, that is printed circuit boards. You should have seen friends in the motherboards, that is in a television or in the computers, the corrections will be internally made, not through the external wires, right? There this application is used. Okay, copper lining will be given, so automatically it will become internally connected. Fine, let us see the process here. So this is the diagrammatic representation of the electrolysis plating of the copper on PCBs. the plating here no is carried out at a room temperature by dipping the activated plastic board in a bath solution. Okay, so the temperature is maintained here about 25 degrees. Already I said in the plate composition bath. Okay, and the process is continued okay until the required thickness is obtained. Fine, and the selected areas are then protected by photoresist or electroplated image. Okay, the selected areas are protected because the circuit pattern will be there on the motherboard. Okay, that should be protected first, and the selected areas are then the rest of the areas are etched away. Okay, to produce the circuit pattern or the track. Here no, the double sided copper clad laminates with the tracks are prepared because of the feasibility of packing more components in a smaller place. Fine. Fine, and the connections of both the sides is made by drilling hole followed by a throw holes. Okay, and then plating the throw holes by electroless plating. Fine, and the process is shown in the diagram here. See, copper clad laminates are taken. Inside this is the plastic base, okay, or the motherboard where the circuit pattern is there. Okay, that will be protected first. Then from where to where it should be connected, that is marked. Okay, the areas to be connected is marked first. Okay, by protecting the circuit pattern. Then throw holes is made here. See, throw holes is made by protecting the circuit pattern. Throw holes is made. Once when the throw hole is made, the throw hole is electroless copper plated. Once it is electroless copper plated, automatically it will become internally connected. Okay, you please assume this is a motherboard. Okay, this is made by any plastic or polymer. Okay, it should be internally connected. Okay, you imagine the motherboard which is present in television or computers. Okay, so what are we doing? We are choosing the copper coating first is to be done, then it is the image will be protected. Okay, circuit pattern will be protected. Then we should first mark from where to where it is connected. Okay, by protecting the circuit pattern inside on the plastic board where the circuit pattern is not there, we should drill a hole. Okay, we should drill a hole, that is throw hole is produced by drilling process. And then next step is it is activated. Okay, and then electroless plating of this throw hole is made. Okay, so from here to here electroless plating of copper is done. Okay, when it is done, automatically it will be connected from this place to this place. Understood? It will become internally connected. Okay, inside the plastic board it will become internally connected when it is made electroless copper plating. Fine, because as it is a plastic, it cannot be electroplated. Okay, so in these types of insulators, only the best method is electroless copper plating is the only best method to get connected internally. Okay, so this is one of the important application of the electroless plating of the copper. Okay, I think I am clear till here. Okay, so once again we will discuss the important topics of this session. Okay, in the electroless plating of copper, you must remember the electrolyte solution copper sulfate, reducing agent is the formaldehyde. Fine, temperature is a normal room temperature, pH is around 11, complexing agent is EDTA, buffer to maintain the pH is around pH is NaOH. Okay, NaOH is added to maintain the pH of 11. Okay, and the reactions that are taking place here are formaldehyde is there, that is reacting with the base, that is hydroxyl ions, and will get converted into the acid with the liberation of electrons and hydrogen. The electrons generated are there, no, they are accepted by the copper ions and gets reduced to the elemental copper or copper metal that gets deposited on the object to be plated. Okay, one of the best applications of this electroless plating of copper is in connecting or making the connections on the motherboards. Okay, our plastic boards will be there where internal connections are required. Electroless plating of the copper is the best method. Okay, where throw holes are made by drilling and then making the electroless plating of copper to the throw holes so that it will become internally connected. Okay, I think it's clear till here. Okay, we will be meeting with the next new topic in the next session. Until then, thank you.